Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Pokegemz. In today's video guys, I'm going to show you these awesome geometric illusions, and I'm going to teach you how to do it on graph paper and on regular paper. So something different today. But guys, before we get started, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, that way you won't miss out on any awesome future videos and future drawings. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. The first version will be on graph paper, like I told you guys. Let's go ahead and make the first one a little bit easier. Alright, as you start out on the graph paper, you're going to go 16 boxes across. And the reason why I measured the middle here is because from there, I'm going to go 16 boxes up. So basically, pretty much you are creating a triangle that is 16 boxes by 16 boxes. So really simple three-sided triangle, just like this, guys. Alright, once we're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to measure 2 boxes up on the right side, and we're going to draw a straight line up to there. So from here, we're going to kind of start forming our zigzag lines. Now, the next one is going to be 4 lines up. So you measure from there 4 lines or 4 boxes. So basically from here on, it's going to go from a point, and then the other side is 4. So then it should be the same. So you see we got the point on one side, and then it's 4 boxes up on the other side. Again, we'll measure 4 and then mark that point right there and then connect with our marker. Guys, you know I usually start with pencil and then I go over everything. I felt that this one, because I do have the graph lines, I could do it with marker. You guys know me, I usually do start with pencil. That way I could erase. I kind of took a risk here, but I think we should be okay. Again, 4 lines up, and we're almost making it all the way to the top. And one more time, 4 lines up here. And then right at the end here, we'll make one more line right at the top. So there's your basic figure there. Now the next thing we're going to do from there is from each point, we're going to go straight down. So from each end point, we're going to go basically straight down. And then we're going to do this, guys, pretty much on both sides. So we'll go straight down on one side and then straight down on the other sides. And you kind of see it almost starts to give us like that look, like it's almost like a road. You know, like the zigzag road that's going up and down. Alright guys, the next step from there is we're going to take something. If you miss one, it's okay. Just fill it in. And then what we're going to do is I increase the speed a little bit here, not to waste your time here, guys. But what I did here is on the sides, both on the right side and on the left side, you're going to take your marker and you're going to color this in. Now, if you're using colored pencils or crayons, use something fairly dark, because this is kind of our background shadow to make it look really like it's 3D. So again, on the left side, same thing, color it in all the way, and you're just basically going to leave that middle section. And one more here on the bottom. Alright guys, and then for the middle section, what I use is I used my charcoal pencil just to give me kind of that lighter and darker, and you're going to color every other one. Now guys, feel free to use a regular pencil, feel free to use maybe just a gray crayon, but you're going to color every other so that when this effect is done, you kind of look at it, you know, and you can see it that way, and it kind of really gives it that 3D optical illusion look here. Now guys, as you know, what I always do is I finish up here showing you guys how to do this on graph paper. But what I'm going to do is in 1 second, I'm going to give you the measurements, and then guys, I'm going to show you how to do this same drawing also on regular paper. So if you want to mark down the measurements, go ahead. Here are the measurements here. We're going to use the regular paper in a second, but basically, like I said, 16 boxes across, and then you've got your 4 boxes on the wide side and 2 boxes on the smaller side. All right, let's do the same thing, guys, on regular paper. So here's how I start out, guys. It is a 4-inch triangle, and again, I'll mark the middle. And sometimes you wonder how to make a perfect triangle. So basically, you mark the middle, guys, and then if I did 4 inches on top, and then I will mark 4 inches going upwards. So again, basically, it's a regular triangle, 4 inches by 4 inches. And guys, doing it this way, you'll come out with a perfect triangle every single time. And then mark those lines, and then basically we're going to kind of continue the same instructions as we did there. The only difference that we're going to do, guys, is now that we don't have our graph boxes, we do need to do some measuring. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is on the right hand side, remember how this one was a little bit lower, we're going to use 3/8 of an inch. Now guys, feel free to do it differently. I mean, if you have centimeters, I know some of you watching maybe use centimeters. To make it easy on yourself, use 1 centimeter and then 2 centimeters. So basically, whatever you did on that bottom one, your second one is going to be twice that. So again, let's say if you used a 1/2 inch, then this other side will be 1 inch. If you used a 1/4 of an inch, it'll be a 1/2 inch, and so on and so forth. So pretty easy, just basically you're going to double everything. Alright, there we go there. And then again, on the other side, I'm going to measure 3/4 up. So pretty much easy, guys. I chose to use 3/8 of an inch and 3/4 just to make it, I know it's kind of a weird measurement, but the reason why I chose this measurement on this one is because it kind of mimics and makes it look very similar to what I had on the graph paper. But like I said, guys, as long as you're consistent using that same measurement, then you should be completely fine. And then just keep going all across, all the way till you get to the top. Now guys, this triangle that I chose here is 4 inches by 4 inches. If you have time, use the entire piece of paper, guys. Make a triangle that's 8 inches or even 10 inches by 10 inches. Make it bigger, and then draw these lines smaller so that inside, like in my case, I only have like the 5 sections. If you do one that has 15 or 20 sections, it'll take you a long time to do it. But guys, I'm telling you, the effect of this drawing is so cool, because it really gives it that 3D optical illusion, kind of making it look like, you know, it's kind of going up, and it's just really fun project to do, guys. Just be consistent, you know, use good materials, and this project really could turn out very cool for you. Alright, we've got one more to go here, and I think we're almost done with this one here. Alright, there's our basic drawing. Kind of looks the same as we did on our graph paper. Same thing, and then these lines basically here on the right side and on the left side pretty much just come straight down, same way we did it on the graph paper. So you see, guys, if you use good measurements and take your time, you know, you can make these drawings on regular paper, not only on graph paper. Alright, guys, I'm going to speed it up a little bit here. We'll do that same coloring that we did on the original one. Guys, if you like this drawing, take a look here on the top of your page. You've got a couple suggestions of other awesome 3D geometric drawings that I did, guys. We do post here every single day, pretty much, so make sure to check this out, guys. Check out also my TikTok, check out my Instagram. That is where I post every single day. Awesome drawings, guys. The reason why we chose to make this YouTube channel for you guys is that it's very difficult for me in 30 seconds or 1 minute or whatever time TikTok gives me to really teach you how to make these drawings. So guys, please make sure you come back here every single day and check out different drawings. I try to make the directions as easy as possible. You know, use various types of materials. You know, I use colored pencils, I use markers, I use my charcoal pencil, but guys, feel free to use other materials. And like I said, please don't forget to check out my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, guys, for other drawings. I do post there every single day. If you want a list of the materials, if you want merch from us, guys, we do sell that on www.pokegemz.com. And guys, if you haven't done so, please hit subscribe to this channel. Please turn on your bell, turn the notifications on. And guys, I will definitely see you on the next one.